I'm coming from this understanding of the African way of where I'm coming from, where you come from, the circumstances that you grow in, the foundation of your life is where actually you originate your forgiveness and forgiveness or behaviors from. And so, talking as an African, I'm basing unforgiveness the African way. And what I wish to say that is that we have in our minds we carry who we are, and even if you are in Europe, you're still an African, and most likely you will display, unless you change, unless you grow, you will still carry your African way of believing wherever you go. And so I wish to welcome you as we walk together in this journey, and I know we will get somewhere in making Africa in the next generation, making Africa a better place to live in, making our families better places to live in, making relationships better in the next generation. And so I'll talk about a few basics of forgiveness. To say this, let me look at unforgiveness and where it originated from, maybe in our country, knowing that basing my doctrines, basing my beliefs on Jesus Christ's doctrine. And during colonialism, we actually experienced lots of pains, lots of deaths, lots of disagreements, lots of fights, and depending on how we dealt with solving problems then has affected us as to date. And what we have seen in Africa is that poverty set in. When you don't forgive, you don't grow. And I hail Nelson Mandela because what he did, he talked about forgiveness. He actually made sure that South Africa carried out forgiveness the way, to the best of how he would have done best. And that is South Africa. We have seen a lot of growth in South Africa. It's a growing country. We have also been working on forgiveness as a country, and I wish to just encourage our Kenyan, our African counterparts, and tell them that forgiveness is the way to go. If we don't forgive, we will not go to the next level. If we don't forgive, we will not develop. If we don't forgive, if we don't let go starve, then we get stuck on the same issues now and then, and we don't actually grow. Actually, when we don't forgive, we become small. And so forgiveness is the way to go. Forgiveness should be the way of life. Forgiveness should be a lifestyle.